All right, so now I'm going to do part B and C of 8.5.6. So part B says to find the 4th, 12th, and 100th order Taylor polynomials. And the great thing about them is that they're all going to equal each other, and they're all just going to equal the function itself. And the reason for that is once you take the derivative past the third order, you're just going to get 0. So remember, our third derivative of our function is 6, so then you're just going to get 0 after all of that, and 0 over any n factorial over anything is always just going to be 0. And like I kind of said in the last video, for polynomials, you're really only taking like a finite amount of derivatives, and after so many, it's not going to matter. You're just going to get 0. Unlike something like the cosine or sine function, where you can just continually take derivative after derivative and it gets infinitely better. But for this, you're just getting zeros after. And then for part C, it says, suppose f is a degree m polynomial. So then to completely describe the nth order Taylor polynomial centered at a equals 0. So here's our nth degree polynomial. So for each nth order Taylor polynomial, we're going to get the exact terms of the polynomial up to the nth term of our function. So that means that for our nth term of our Taylor series is going to go, our b0, then our b1x, b sub 2, x squared, all the way up until you get the b sub n, x to the n, and then it's not going to be accurate, right? It's only going to be accurate up to that nth term. But then, once you get to m, so our t sub m of x, then it's going to be 100% accurate, and you're getting it equal to f of x. And then any order past m is also going to equal f of x, like we said above, because then you're just doing 0 and 0 and 0 after. So in other words, what that's saying is that if you have a degree n or a degree m polynomial, you have to take m number of derivatives for your Taylor polynomial, your Taylor approximations, in order for it to be 100% accurate. So if you have a 100 degree polynomial, you have to take 100 derivatives in order for it to be 100% accurate. So that is B and C.